Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Tafara, and on this channel we talk about opportunities and education, scholarships, and personal growth. So today I'm going to be talking about scholarships in Belgium. I have recorded a video on one of the scholarship which was open when the year started, but I have come a rundown of the different scholarships that are available now, available in Belgium as a whole country. So let's get into it. Are you dreaming of studying in Belgium but worried about costs? I'm here to give you a guide of the different scholarships that are available in Belgium. Some of them are fully funded, some of them are partially funded, but the good thing is that you would know about them and then you would apply and see how it goes. So today I'm going to talk about the scholarships that I have seen in Belgium, that are there in Belgium. They are not so much because Belgium is not a big country, but they have some scholarships for master's programs to PhD programs. So there's actually something for everyone. So come, let's jump in. The first one is called the ARES scholarships. It was formerly known as the CIUF-CUD scholarships. So maybe you have heard it called the CIUF-CUD scholarship, but it has changed the name. It's now called the ARES scholarship. So I wanted to put that in perspective, that what they formerly used to call CIUF-CUD is now called the ARES scholarships. So these scholarships are managed by the Academy of Research and Higher Education. That's what ARES means, ARES. So it is managed by the Academy of Research and Higher Education, and are designed specifically for nationals of developing countries. So this one is for us, people in Africa, Sub-Saharan Africa, Asia. If you are from a developing country, this is a scholarship for you if you want to study in Belgium. So they offer funding for bachelor degrees. They also offer funding for master's degrees, and then they actually offer you for short-term continuing education or training programs. So probably you have had some people saying, oh, I'm going for a 3-month training program or a 2-month training program in Belgium. Most probably they are being funded by this ARES scholarship. So it depends on what you apply for. If you want to do like an extra training or continuation of your education, they fund you between 2 to 6 months. And then, so let's talk about what is covered with the program. They cover full tuition. That means this is not a partially funded program, but it's full tuition. They also cover your international travel, your plane to come to Belgium and your plane to go back home. And then they also give you like a living allowance. And then they give you health insurance. So as you can see, this scholarship is like a full package. It comes with a lot of funding, and then they also give you what they call the installation allowance. Maybe you haven't heard about it. So they know that when you're traveling from developing countries, you incur a lot of costs and all of that. So when you come for the first month, they'll actually give you a lump sum to help you cover all the things that you need to cover before you settle down. And in some cases, they cover visa cost. So guys, don't sleep on this ARES scholarship, because look at how it is a full package. Look at how it is covering everything. So if you're interested in the scholarship, I will post the link in the comments, or you can see on the screen, I've posted the website for the ARES scholarship. Please check it out and see what programs that they are offering, and also apply. So the eligible countries include Benin, Ethiopia, Haiti, Indonesia, Kenya, Nepal, Rwanda, Tanzania, Vietnam, and many more across Africa. Zimbabwe is included. They also fund people from Asia and also people from Latin America. And then the application is done directly on the ARES official website once the applications are open. So we'll come and make a video to remind you that is watching me. I will come and remind you that there is a scholarship that you need to apply for. So please, guys, don't sleep on these scholarships. Please check them out. And then I have talked about the second one, the second scholarship. I've talked about it a lot. We actually have a long video about it. We have the VLIR-UOS scholarship. They've already closed for this year, but I did so well to there is a scholarship called VLIR-UOS. I have a long video describing how you should apply, describing when it was opening, when it was closing, and all of that. So yeah, please do so to check it out, right? This VLIR-UOS scholarship is one of the prominent scholarships for Belgium. It is very popular. Maybe that's the reason why I made sure that I talk about it first. And then it aims students and professionals from 29 eligible countries in Africa, Asia, and Latin America. So it funds master's programs at Flemish universities. They also give short training programs in fields like environment, health, and technology. So this scholarship is mainly focused on the development of cooperation. So most of the programs that they give are aligned with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So you would see that the programs that they fund are linked to the Sustainable Development Goals. So what do they cover? They give you food, tuition. Oh my God. When I see scholarships that give you full tuition, I'm ready to give you those ones because I know how hard it is to be on a partial scholarship and then you have to find the other part of the money for yourself. They give you monthly stipends. They give you a round trip travel to for when you come to school and when you go back to your home country. They also cover your insurance, and then they give you housing and installation costs. I've talked about this. Some scholarships want you to start studying whilst you are in a relaxed mode. They don't want you to stress. So they ensure that you study well. So they give you like settling down costs. So this scholarship, you can find it at institutions like KU Leuven, University of Antwerp, Ghent University, and more. So it's available for the Flemish universities. So if you want to apply for this when they open again, please check out programs in KU Leuven, University of Antwerp, and then Ghent University as well, and many more other universities. And then for you to apply for this scholarship, you need to be admitted into one of the eligible programs first. So for you to apply, you need to be admitted into one of the eligible programs first. So check the university websites early. So what am I saying? Go to the VLIR-UOS scholarship website, check out the programs that they actually offer a scholarship for. After you check out those programs, please proceed to the university website, start doing your application for admission, because for you to be given the scholarship, you have to be admitted to a program first. So please, guys, I want you to take note of the application process for each scholarship that I post, because I've seen that many people kind of miss the information. Some scholarships need you to be admitted first before you apply, and some of them need you to start apply for the scholarship and then be admitted later. So it might be stressful if you are eyeing one scholarship and then you see that, I have to have an admission first, and then the time for you to do admissions and all has already passed. So I think it is important that you guys please check this out, check the nitty-gritty details, ensure that you don't miss out on these scholarships. So yeah, that's it about the VLIR-UOS scholarship. Now we move on to another scholarship, which is called the Ghent University Topup Grant. You have seen Ghent University popping up in different scholarship programs, but now they have their own university grant. So this one is available for students from developing developing countries. We have been admitted into an English taught master's program at the university. So I underline an English taught master's. There are some of people who have been, learning Dutch whilst they are still in their home countries, and then they apply for programs that teach them in Dutch in Belgium. For this one, you're not eligible. So you have to be admitted into an English taught program at the university. So what do they include? So they give you a monthly stipend of 1,000 euros. I think that's actually fair. They cover your insurance. Yes, so a scholarship that covers insurance is actually good, because here insurance is very expensive. And then they sometimes give you possible support for housing and other living expenses. So the first thing that you have to do for you to be eligible for this one is you have to first apply for the admission to Ghent University and get accepted. Then you'll be invited to apply for the Topup Grant. So check out University of Ghent admission deadlines and see the programs that they also offer. And then you can, with faith, you can actually apply for admission and just hope that you'll be invited for the Topup Grant. So in Shona we say you will never know until you try, something. So I would like to encourage you to try out this way. You might be invited for a Topup Grant and, get to win a scholarship. So this Ghent Topup Grant was an initiative by Ghent's commitment to increase access and equity in global education. As you know, international students are charged high, exorbitant, fees, unlike, the locals. So I think this is actually a good thing being done by University of Ghent. So if you're planning to study science, engineering, social sciences, Ghent would be a great fit. So please go on Ghent website, check out the different programs that they have, and please do apply. I hope you guys, let's say 2026, when I come in, when I'm still doing these scholarship videos, I'll be seeing some testimonials of people who have actually, applied for this program. It's one thing that I'm really, really looking forward to. So now let's move on to the KU Leuven Science Scholarship. So this is the fourth scholarship that is found in Belgium, and it is specifically for international students, guys. We are wanted. They want us here. They are trying to support us in any way. I think all the scholarships that you have had, you are hearing international students, developing countries, people from Africa, people from Asia, people from Latin America. They want us. They want to support us. Why not further your education whilst you're being supported without worrying about money or loans and all of that? So please, you see, my face lit up because I really like these programs. So you can study at the Faculty of Science at KU Leuven, which is one of Belgium's top universities. So one thing that I want to highlight is that this scholarship is highly competitive, and it's aimed at exceptional students in different fields. So when you're applying for this one, you have to be really good. You have to be the real thing, the real deal. So yeah, they take students from physics, chemistry, geography, statistics. They also take students from biology. So as I said, this supports mainly people from the Faculty of Science. They also take students who are studying in the Faculty of Mathematics. And yeah, they want, the top talent. So what does it cover? It gives you up to 10,000 euros per year. I'm pretty sure they do it as a lump sum. And from this amount, you can actually cover the tuition, the insurance, and your insurance and some basic living expenses. So keep in mind that this program is a merit-based program. You will need excellent academic results and a strong motivation letter to stand out. And then whilst we are at the KU Leuven, we have the fifth one, which is the Leuven IRO PhD Scholarship. So this one is for my PhD people. So if you're aiming even higher, let's talk about the scholarships which funds PhD students, the KU Leuven IRO Scholarships. So this one is part of the KU Leuven Interfaculty Council for Development Cooperation education, and they are available for students from developing countries who wish to pursue doctoral studies in any discipline. Guys, they are not limiting you to physics, mathematics, biology, but any discipline. If you want to study any discipline at PhD level, please check this PhD scholarship from KU Leuven. So they cover full tuition, they give you a monthly living stipend, they give you health insurance, they cover your health insurance. So yeah, they cover your health insurance, and then they also cover your travel allowance. So yeah, they also give you research allowance. So yeah, as you can see, this one is a comprehensive package that gives you everything you need to complete your PhD in a world-class research environment. So they normally open their applications annually, and the admission is highly competitive. So please do so to check them out. So yeah, there you have it, some 5 incredible opportunities to study in Belgium, and I think these are 5 prominent scholarships that they have. Of course, some university might have their own internal scholarships that they give, but these are 5 scholarships that I know that are prominent in Belgium and that give you an opportunity to study in Belgium, fully funded, and it's open to students from developing countries. I'm very excited to bring scholarships that fund people from developing countries, because I know how hard it is for us to fund our studies abroad. So if you're passionate about your field and ready to take the next step in your academic journey, don't miss these scholarships. If you plan to study abroad next year, now is the time to start researching and seeing like what these programs want, and the nitty-gritties that they need you to put in place, and then you start preparing for your journey to studying abroad, or to studying in Belgium to be specific. So please hit that like button if you found this very helpful, and also subscribe for more scholarship content, updates, and application tips. Please also don't forget to drop your questions in the comments. I would love to help you out. I might the experience that I had when I was applying for scholarships, and based on the experience that I'm finding when I'm researching on scholarships more. Wish you all the best if you're going through any application. So apply, study, and succeed. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Tschüss.